the Pro. I don't necessarily know if this is one of the Pro enhanced games that have the VR Pro enhanced games, but either way, don't really know if my settings have been changed. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not, but yeah, we'll have to see when I start playing because it's been a while. So I don't even know if my save files transferred over. Looks like everything's still transferred over, so yep, that's good. That's good. I think everything is fine. So yeah. So for those of you who don't know, this is Farpoint, and see they've added a few interesting things. Let's see. Yep, my turning is the way I like it. Everything seems fine. Cool. Alright then. So, besides all the stuff I keep knocking over, let's go ahead and give it a shot. So this game has story mode, cooperative, and recently challenge and versus. There's also a section for cinematics now, which I guess if you want to watch all the cinematics over and over again. Well, the game's not that bad, honestly. The controller, it's alright. Really don't have any problems with the game itself. At times there is like issues with oops, that's not what I wanted to push. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure the camera's seeing me perfectly. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just ride it out and do some story mode. I've already beaten the game once before. I mean, I don't know if anyone actually plays this game, honestly, to even consider trying cooperative. But, whatever, you know. Let's just wing it and see what happens. Yeah. I mean, I would like to do cooperative story. I think that's what that is. But there probably won't be anyone playing. Nah, you know what? Nah. Wow, there's no option to back up. So, surprised I was able to actually join somebody. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna just do regular story mode. I really don't want to play with a kid, so at least not anytime right now. Alright, so we'll start with Arrival and just kind of like go down the line there. I definitely want to check out some of this new weaponry. Fortunately, I don't have access to much of it, so, or any of it for that matter. At least not in this area. Assault rifle. Looks like they've added a leveling system based on the weapon you currently use. Let me find out if that's true. It seems to be showing assault rifle. So shotgun is level 4. Yep, I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Seems like you get so many levels in and you get your new rifle. So let's go ahead and use the assault rifle. Actually, you know what? No, I'm always using the assault rifle. I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. And I would like to see what the next weapon is like. It seems to be a little bit more stronger. Requires level 5. I'm guessing that's level 5 in the assault rifle. Because my current level is level 3. Yeah. So. Alright. Heck with it. We're going to change things up a bit. Now, what do we get if we get the shotguns next to it? That looks like a pretty cool shotgun. Honestly, I'm not sure if these are skins more or... They look more like skins than they look like new weapons. See what I'm saying? It just, that's what I'm personally feeling. I'm not, yes, there are some stat changes, and that's nice, but, I mean, most of it just looks like a skin. The actual shape of the weapon does not seem to be changing whatsoever. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's just changing the skin, pretty much. It's giving me this realization of a different, this feeling of a different weapon, but, I mean, well, that one has some sort of a difference to it. Now, we're just going to have to play it by ear and see what goes down. Now, I'm doing the assault rifle. Hopefully I can get it to level 4. I'm not exactly sure if you level up while you're in the actual story, or if you have to actually play online and cooperative. Really haven't looked into any of that stuff. It's a fun game. You know, you enjoy it for what it is. I like shooters, and I like them more when I'm in VR. So, that's what we're going to do. I am, however, going to leave the shotgun behind. Let me switch to, I'm going to take the precision rifle for once. Oh, that's convenient. Okay. So, now I'm taking the precision rifle. I don't usually get to use this one, and I would have liked to have gotten better with it. So that's what we'll be using. Alright. We'll go with a rival as a starting. Why not? Alright. Loading can tend to take some time. I thought it would have been faster on the Pro, but I am not seeing a very big significant speed increase using the Pro. However, I have noticed it is a lot smoother. It does not seem to jitter nearly as much as I thought it used to. The overall gameplay is pretty good.
Location report, now.
Location unknown.
No, we don't know where we are.
Atmospheric composition. 23% nitrogen, 2% oxygen, 12% helium. Warning, 63% unknown elements.
Well, that doesn't seem to be that good for me. Take my weapon. Thank you. It's been a while since I've actually
Pilgrim,
played,
this is Wander.
so...
Come back. I say again, this is Wander Actual. Pilgrim, you copy.
They've added some new vibration feedback in the controls.
Data beacon found. Transferring files.
Okay.
Error. Visual data corrupted. Commencing audio playback.
Altitude 4,000 feet.
Eva! Eva!
I'm here! 3,000 feet.
I see you! Pull your chute!
2,000 feet.
Oh, my other gun is on my back.
Come on!
900 feet.
I can't get to you!
Altitude warning. Deploying parachute.
No, not now, you... Eva!
I got it deployed!
I see you. Oh my god. Your chute's tangled. Deploy your secondary! Eva, deploy your second... Oh my god! Eva! Eva, do you copy?
I don't know who Eva is, but she seems to be in
Also
trouble.
contains corrupted holographic files. Initiating recovery.
Well, I'm moving ahead. Don't tell me I was supposed to. Heck, it's been so long I don't remember what they asked me to do. Just gonna keep moving ahead. Yes. the heck is that?
Fuck me.
Oh, there we go. Wasn't turned up all the way. I was wondering why it was so quiet. So upon first glance, it's I'm not sure
Dr.
if this
Moon,
is
Dr.
a
Tyson. This is
pro
Wanderer.
enhanced game, but
Copy.
it definitely runs smoother and looks nicer. So I've been told that pro systems produce a better conversion of VR graphics, but I actually would love for them to release a pro version of the VR kit entirely. You know, video processing unit and all, because I really don't like having to disconnect it just so my 4K TV can produce 4K straight through the PlayStation. So, it seems like that's what I have to do if I want 4K to actually work on my TV, is I have to disconnect the processing unit. So, yeah. At the very least, release a, 4K processing unit. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if they had other paths you can take. It's pretty linear. You go down straightforward path, and even though it looks like you can go elsewhere, it's pretty much guiding you to a specific spot.
Alert. To assist holographic file recovery, please locate and scan all fragments.
Eva! Eva!
Eva, no!
You okay?
Was I dead?
Bro, you back?
Yes, Eva, you were dead.
What will you do that for? Okay.
Oops. And shooting my gun off.
They're alive. Dr. Moon, Dr. Tyson, if you can hear this, stay where you are. I'll find you.
I'm coming for you, Dr. Mike Tyson. I would like to see more uses for this controller. I know you can use it in Arizona Sunshine and Doom, but I don't know. There's this game works best with it. I want to see something where it's
Hello?
something just crawled on the ground.
Is someone there?
Yeah, someone here. Oh, I saw it go like this way. I don't see it though. All right. Let's go. Well, it's nice. You can actually bring the reticle as close as you can to your face if you need to. I find it helps to close one eye so that I can actually aim more efficiently. Oh. Where are you going? Okay. Let's move in. Ooh, wow. That is super impressive that you were actually able to hit me when I was shooting you. Alright.
Cass,
Locate and scan
log this.
all fragments.
This place is incredible. You realize that G here is not a constant. You can actually feel gravitational variances. It must be swaying from 8 or 9 to like 6.
What's your suit on those rocks? I don't know what kind of pathogens might exist here. We can't afford a breach.
You know, I bet this place is on the star charts.
Come on. We have to keep moving.
Let's look over the edge here. Something I've never really done when I've played this before. Whoa. I heard something. Okay. Oh, crap! Okay, well, I never thought you could actually fall off the edge. But I think I'm actually, I don't think there's a jump button on here either. That's the funny part, so... Like, the only way down is to die. Although, to be fair, I've never actually, like, fallen to my death. Woo! Hey, how's it going? Okay, so, yeah. There is no jump button, so we're gonna have to eat a death. So let's eat it and... Alright, it's a neat little crater. I never thought I could go over the edge. I thought it would be one of those things where I'd stop at the edge, but yeah, cool. Either way, really awesome. Yeah, everything... I haven't played VR in a while, and I gotta say it's still just as awesome as it was when I first started playing all those years ago when I bought it. There's just something to be said about looking all the way up and feeling like the structure in front of you is very tall. That's the feeling I've never been able to convey in my streams. You can't really see the height of the structures unless you're wearing the headset. I mean, I've got Skyrim VR and castles in there look humongous. Huh. Also, I've noticed that while you can pick any weapon, depending on the level you're in, say like my marksman rifle, it'll work here, but I mean, it's not as efficient as say the shotgun would be for this level. For these particular type of enemies, I mean, you're gonna get way more damage with that. But I brought it along because, honestly, you can play this game over and over again, but if you keep playing it the same way, it's not going to be much of a challenge, and you're going to get bored of it. Wow, okay. That's interesting. So, I had a little jerky motion. I think I got to wipe down the ball on my gun. It's probably a little bit dusty, or, you know, in need of cleaning. Not exactly sure. Either ways, let's keep going. Check the position of the camera. Okay. So.
Scan all fragments.
Now, I know I've said this before, but for the sake of anyone who watches this particular stream, I really don't understand why Sony didn't come out with a better camera. I mean, it should have been something where you can mount it on the wall in a corner.
Again, Pilgrim.
It should have been
Pilgrim,
dome
you
shaped,
can't read me. This is Dr. Tyson and Dr. Moon. Come back.
so that it could have picked up all of your movements better.
Without the dust storm.
This way we wouldn't have this. We'd have something more conal and much wider. Give us more freedom to move around, basically.
Hard to be sure. Maybe we should stay put.
Hey, no, look at me. We have enough emergency rations to get us anywhere the Pilgrim is. We are not staying here.
Mm-hmm.
Survivors keep moving, okay?
They do? Do survivors keep moving?
Let's do it.
Do we keep moving? Because, what if we run out of food and water? Do we move then? Because I don't think that's going to happen. I think at some point survivors starve to death, fall over, and die, which means they're not moving anymore. And they're not really survivors after that, so. Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, the cavern looks nice. Honestly, yes, definitely the Pro is enhancing this quite a bit. I'm noticing a really smooth texture type control. However, there is some sort of jitteriness. As soon as I entered the cavern, there was jitteriness within the gun. And I'm not liking that too much. Sometimes I wonder if maybe backing up would help more, but ooh.
Cass, make sure you log all this.
Well,
Recording.
I do what humans do best. When we don't understand something, we shoot at it. Wait, did I just hear an enemy? Oh, wow. I never knew I could shoot those the last time I played. It's kind of funny. Oh, well. Apparently these plants are alive. So, yeah. Yep. These plants are alive and they apparently bleed, so let's go ahead and advance forward, see what we got. Yeah, I say if anyone's going to do VR on the PS4, get yourself a Pro system to do it with. It's actually a way better for it. Overheated the gun. Could have sworn I heard something behind me. Oh boy. All right. Very accurate game. Very fun to play. It's a definite must pick up. Ooh. Went over my... Okay. Oh boy. Where'd our other little friend go? Now there is kickback in the weapons, and you can feel it when you're shooting the gun itself. I honestly think I want to get a belt or a string of some kind so that I can create a stabilizer, wrap it around my shoulder, kind of holster it better. It would actually help. But, yeah, it's nice. I don't know what else to say about VR other than it's awesome. It's dropped in price dramatically throughout the years. If you've got the extra cash lying around and you want to pick one up, you wouldn't be disappointed. Don't base things on people's streams, because to be honest with you, basing it on a stream, it's just not right. You're not really getting the full effect. You're not seeing the full effect. When I look at these mountains, you see them in that circle viewing pattern, that circle oval type of image on the. I've seen streams in VR. I've seen what they look like, and I keep telling myself, no matter how many times I stream, people are never gonna see, the ooh and ah VR unless they're actually wearing the headset themselves and looking around. It's quite nice. I'd also recommend Skyrim VR if you're a RPG fan and you want to know what it's like to actually see a dragon drop down in front of you, and it's kind of amazing. I missed, apparently. Okay. Oh, shit. That kind of scared me. I was so focused on the long-range attackers, I didn't consider the fact that there are some short-range attackers. Don't get Farpoint if you have a fear of spiders. So I'm choosing to dodge because even though this gun could be used to hit these, it's much harder than dodging. So it does have, you can use the triangle button on your gun to switch weapons, but honestly, I'm very big in immersion, so I would rather just go over my back and holster the other weapon out. It's my favorite method, and I frankly don't think they should have even added a triangle option to swipe weapons faster. It's just, I mean, you buy VR for immersion. If you don't want immersion in VR, then don't play VR. That's the honest truth. I mean, the gear costs about $200-300. If I'm going to pay $200 to $300, I want to experience VR. And, that's what I'm after. I'm actually trying to no-scope these more than anything. I'm not really paying attention to the reticle. And you could do that. Look, it's a fun game. Just play it. I can, gang do it. Gang shoot it, or whatever you're going to call this. Like, back in the day, it was referred to as, Like, only gang members turn their guns sideways. Like, what you want, bitch? Stuff like that. But, essentially... So I should note that this gun also possesses a rocket launcher on it. And the rockets come out of this terminal here towards the end, I believe. I find it a little unusual. But it's not showing. I know in the shotgun you can see the grenades, but these are the rockets. And your secondary fire is in a great location if you're using the actual controller. Ooh. You know, I've honestly never noticed a huge column of smoke before. Probably because I wasn't looking up there before.
Partial data recovery complete. New holographic files are available to view.
Playback. All recovered files.
Well, apparently he's going to play back all recovered files. Alright, so we've reached the end, and upon further inspection, unfortunately, I don't see an increase at all in the level. So this might be a thing where you can't do it here. That's probably going to be a challenge or, you know, one of the other types. Real fun game, though. Let's go ahead and try a challenge. I'll have it random it for me. It's going to be fun. I'm either going to be able to do it or I'm not going to be able to do it. Either way, whatever. We'll take the plasma rifle this time. And this is the plasma rifle. And you can bring the rifle up to your face and view the plasma energy inside the chamber, which appears to be making a plasma ball or black hole of some kind within the center of its chambers. I don't honestly don't know if I consider this weapon to be all that useful. So we'll go ahead and hit random. Hope we don't get a rival again. So apparently we're getting something called flight. It's like I don't really remember how all these game modes work out. So. Well, there goes my keyboard. No, just don't want anything on this desk at all. Yep. Actually kind of shocked that load times aren't slightly better on the Pro. So I'll keep this stream short. We'll go ahead and do one more run of whatever this is, and we'll see how it works out. Every gun possesses a... I'll wait for it to load. I'm not even sure if my voice is being picked up. Every gun possesses a... Every gun possesses... Well, that's convenient. A spike launcher? Really? This is bad. What did I walk into? Ooh, okay. So, when you press the alt of this weapon, you'll get the shield, which can offer you a great deal of protection, but unfortunately, it does run out. So use it wisely. Can't really see the enemy because of this ridiculous light coming off the other gun. Seem to have a sniper up there somewhere. Can't seem to use the alt of... Yeah, this is not going to work out very well for me. I'm not going to make it. Wow, this is intense. I've forgotten how hard challenge mode can be. Yeah, okay. So, what we're dealing with there is... I have a sniper, and I really wish I had my marksman rifle. It would have gone a lot better. Oh, well. Apparently, one of my friends is actually a VR player. Anyways, like I said, I don't go around saying I'm the best at this game, nor do I admit to it being the worst, because there are obviously worse people than me. But, yeah. That was intense. Was not expecting that blue light was from the weapon the weapon dispenser was very distracting, and it made it hard to target the enemies. So we're going to go ahead and return to lobby. And the fact is, I'm also very rusty when it comes to this game. I've not played it in the past year and a half. Didn't really think I wanted to after a while. You kind of beat a game, and that's really it. For me, anyways. Anyway, some of the cool features of these weapons are as follows. You can hold up the gun, and you put it down, and the targeter closes. So when you bring it up, it opens up, and you can aim. This triggers this shield. See, I'm pressing it right now. Top one is the scanner. Yep. So, thank you for watching this stream, and have a pleasant weekend.